Story time with Top Shot. Story time with Top Shot. With Top Shot. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Anyway, story time with Top Shot. Number 2 for the day. I have another story about Taco Bell. I told you in the last one that I was going to be talking about this guy. He was a legitimate asshole, is what I told you. Okay? Oh, man, my allergies suck. Okay. Anyway, I had a guy that came in, right? And I swear that he ordered 3 soft tacos. And I was like, all right, 3 soft tacos. Boom. And I'm like, can I get your name so they know who to call? And he said 2 soft tacos. It was his name. And I was like, 2 soft tacos. All right, 2 soft tacos. And I, did that. And he never said stop. He never said, wait, you got my order wrong. Why is it this number? He never talked to me about it. He handed me his card and watched me swipe it and then made a big deal about it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Why is it, 318 instead of 297 or something like that? And I'm like, what? And I looked at it and I'm like, or no, he was asking why it wasn't like $2 flat instead of $3. And I was like, okay, it was 3 soft tacos. I could have swore you said 3 soft tacos. Was I wrong? And he was like, what? I ordered 2 soft tacos. I told you 4 times. You need to fucking listen. And I'm like, just stopped like a deer in the freaking headlights. Like, what? Like, you're arguing over 1 soft taco? Like, I'm sorry, I got your order wrong. And I'm not saying this, but I'm saying it in my head. And in my head, I'm thinking, I need to go get Adam or Chris. They're my managers. Chris is my assistant manager. Adam is my general manager. And then I have usually a shift manager on the job as well. And it's usually Paul or Kevin. And they're all really cool guys. They have been working there a really long time, and they know their stuff, And I'm like, I need to go get a manager. And I was like, sir, I apologize. I'm going to go get my manager, and we're going to talk this out, He's like, I don't want to talk to your manager. I need you to fucking listen. He told me again. I'm like, okay. I'm going to go get my manager. So in the process, he's screaming at me saying that, since I ordered 3 soft tacos, now I'm going to want 1 for free. So I'm going to want my order for free. I'm like, I'm not going to give you your order for free, sir. I'm going to go get my manager, and we're going to talk about this, And actually, at the moment, it was Catalina. She's also another manager, but she's like a team trainer manager, and she's pretty cool. And, Chris comes up and starts talking to the guy because he, like, screams at him saying, you look like a manager. I need to talk to you about something. Your employees, this and that. And, like, at this moment, I'm just shaking. I'm so pissed off at this guy. Like, I don't need to be talked to like that, I'm working a restaurant, and I'm sorry I got your order wrong. It's not like you stopped me and said, hey, it shouldn't be that amount. I've had people stop me and correct me because I'm new, and I mess up. It happens. It happens to my managers. Sometimes my managers will mess up. It happens to everybody. It's going to happen. We're human. We're not, RoboCop working at fucking Taco Bell. And, in the process of all this, I'm cleaning up my restaurant because it's dirty. I have some stuff to do. It was during a rush. A lot of people came in. I was, wiping down tables and chairs, sweeping up, wiping down drink station because there was soda and stuff all over it and stuff like that. And, I'm walking back and I can still hear this guy yelling, And I go over and I walk by and I stand next to Chris while he's talking to this guy. And he's like, I'm not going to have you talk to my employees like that. They don't deserve that abuse. And I'm not going to stand for it. I stick up for my employees. I'm not going to have you talk to them like that. They don't deserve that. And this guy was like, well, what are you going to do about it? And he was like, about to hit my manager. And my manager was like, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to refund your money and you're going to get the fuck out of my restaurant. And I was like, what? Like, my manager was pissed off. Chris was just like, on the Richter scale of anger. He was angry at this guy. And this guy's like, I don't even want these tacos. And he like threw them down on the counter. And that's when it just like really pissed me off is because in the midst of all this, I was thinking, is this guy trying to get free food? Like, is he like, homeless or something? Like, I don't know. Maybe he's a well-dressed homeless guy because he was wearing like a decent T-shirt and blue jeans and like Nike shoes, you know, or something like that. Something along the lines of that. He was wearing like decent clothes. It wasn't like he came in with like a jacket with like holes in it and was like skinny and was like yelling at me and smelled bad. And I've had homeless people yell at me before, thinking that I looked at them wrong. And I don't judge anybody. You guys, I am the least judgmental person you'll ever meet, okay? I have a regular guy that comes in every day, alright? And he has a foot for a left hand. And I treat him just like every other customer. He's awesome, actually. He's a really cool guy. And I don't look at him differently. I don't stare at him. I don't treat him any differently because he's, got a deformity that he was born with. He can't help it. It's not like he chose to do that, But I have to treat every single customer exactly alike. I'm going to treat every single customer with utmost respect and, I'm going to try to give you the best experience that you possibly can because that's my job. That's what I try to do. That's what I thrive to do. I try to give you a best experience, right? This guy did not want that. I think he was trying to get money, okay? I think what he was trying to do was get money, not food, because he gave up his food. And at that point, there is a rule that we have to save ourselves from contaminating our equipment. Once food goes out into the Taco Bell lobby, it can't come back and stay there. So it went out to the lobby, he touched the food, he grabbed the bag and said, I don't want these anymore, and threw down the bag of tacos that he had. And then, once it comes back and hits our counter again, we have to throw it away. So it was like pointless. We were like, what the hell, Like, he obviously didn't want free food. He wanted money. He was trying to get money out of us, trying to confuse us and get more money than he came with. And that doesn't sit well with my manager. He doesn't like that because it actually has happened to him before. And it's happened to me before. And I'll talk about that another time, probably in the next video. I'll have to tell you that story. The guy was also an asshole, but this guy was like screaming at the top of his lungs at my manager, saying, I want your employees to effing listen, and all this stuff. And I'm like, whoa, like, what crawled up this guy's butt? And he came into Taco Bell angry. Like, he was like flying open doors and like drifting into our parking lot. And we have an owner, because we're not corporate, we're a franchise. We have an owner, and she, comes in every now and then. And I guess they were sitting outside with the rest of the managers, and Chris was working inside. And she was like, wow, I'm impressed, when the guy like pulled up into the parking lot, because it was like, like pulled into a parking spot. And I was like, did he really pull up like that? Like, has he tried to hit every single restaurant and nothing's gone well with him? Like, what do you expect? Like, do you think you're really going to get stuff out of these people? Like, we're smarter than that. We're not idiots. We're not going to like, oh, your order was $3. Here's a $20 for your inconvenience. No, we're not dumbasses. Like, we know what we're doing. Like, the guy was just like, I don't know. It just got me, though. It pissed me off. I've never been angry at a customer until that time, And Chris was, like, started talking to me. He's like, what happened before I got there? And I let him know what happened. And he was like, don't worry about it. That's not on you. That guy just came in angry, That's not on you. Don't worry about it, Don't let it get to you. Try to stay positive, He was just, like, giving me a pep talk in the back of the restaurant. And I'm like, okay, I do have to stay positive for these customers. And it was just, like, it was crazy, really. Like, I don't understand why people can be like that, I'm trying to have a good day, be positive as I can, give every customer, like, what we're told to do is make customers feel important, understood, and energized. That guy did not come in important, did not want to feel important, did not want to feel understood. Well, okay, he tried to make it sound as if he wanted to feel understood, but really, he wasn't. Like, he just wanted to get something out of us for free or something, and failed miserably because our manager told him what's up, he was like, not really. He doesn't act like that. But, you know, shit happens. People are angry, and you're going to get that working at a restaurant. And, you know, I didn't expect it to be as bad as it got, but it did. And he was cursing and doing all this stuff, and little kids are running around. Like, really? You're saying the F word in front of a 5-year-old that's trying to eat his Cool Ranch taco? You're cool. I wish I was as cool as that guy. You know, I just... Anyway, if you liked and favorited this video, you're awesome. If you enjoyed the story of what happened to me working at Taco Bell, please like and favorite the video. And please leave a comment if you want a t-shirt, and I will send you a personal message. So it's just between me and you, and it's private. I won't, you know, exploit your information that you give me, so I can send you a t-shirt. Also, let me know what t-shirt you want. You can go review my screen cap video that I took of my actual t-shirt designs, and let me know which one you like, if you do like any of them. Or if you have an idea for me, send me over an idea, and I can make the t-shirt. And if you gave me the idea, I'll send you one. I'll try my best to do the idea that you told me, and I'll send you a t-shirt, as long as you give me like something, PO or like PO box, friend's address, neighbor's address, whatever you want. I don't care. I just need a place to send it. You can even send it to like where you work, or maybe your dad's work or something. I don't know. Just let me know, and I'll try my best. Alright. I love you guys, and you guys are awesome, and thank you for listening. And if you watched till the end, leave a comment saying that you are awesome, and pat yourself on the back because you are awesome. Alright. I hope you enjoyed, because I enjoyed making this video, and I'm out. Peace!